Hello everybody, this is me Martell. They close on Tuesdays, so I'm getting professional photos. Oh, I gotta be careful not to show kids. Oh crap, my bad y'all. Cause YouTube, social media is very strict at showing kids, but yeah, I'm actually getting professional photos taken for my my website revamp, getting the model and voice acting and all that. Just got me a shade too, so um. Some of you might be asking why I'm going to modeling and voice acting and so forth, besides I have recording experience in the music business. Unfortunately, with negativity aside, sad to say, in this video it is very negative. I've been scammed, taken advantage of by various producers, engineers, and all that. Got lied to by promoters and all that. People that's supposed to have, industry connections and all that. So, and sorry, sun's in my eye. I forgot to wear my glasses. Like, why am I relying on people that's liars and scammers and all that? It's sad to say that these are black people. You know what I'm saying? It is very negative. I grant you. I try to be, balanced and modest and all that, but I'd rather be truthful, And I'm sorry I might lose audience me saying this, but I can't trust the music business. I can't trust these people with my money or my time. You know what I'm saying? I don't like delays. I don't like excuses or anything. I just want to get the product and get it done, but unfortunately, it's out of my control, So I had to learn the hard way, just invest into my website and to my brand and all that, I'm getting me new suits. I'm getting me. Oh crap! Sorry. Oh crap! Sorry, y'all. Got some in my eyes. Sorry. I tried. For 20 years, I tried to make the music stuff happen. So my business partner and all that, but just dealing with janky producers, liars, scammers, and all that. There's some few honest dudes. I bought some beef, so he was up front with me and all that, and I appreciate that. But you can't build a business or with people like that. It's sad to say that it's come from my own people. Negatively to say that. So I had to outsource to different communities. Unfortunately, and I expect to get called sellout. I expected that. Because truthfully say this, sorry, I'm sorry. I had to get me some new suits, tailor-made suits, not cheap. I had to get new photography, photos, not cheap. Then I had to get it for the website and all that, because I'm revamping on my whole website coming soon. Also, I'm getting me a new phone and all that. Better phone, upgrade. So yeah, I just want to let everybody know that I am progressing, but it's very, very slow because I'm on a fixed income. I want to say thank you everybody for contributions to my GoFundMe. Thank you for the support. Thank you for everything. I don't take this for granted. On both my accounts as MartellClout, closing in 700,000 viewers. My business account, which is Mr. Martell Sincere, is closing in 1.5 million views. I'm thankful. It ain't just about views and clicks for me. This is my life. Music was always my part of my life. Hey, excuse me, sir. Sorry about what kind of car is that?
What?
Oh, the car. I was kind of curious.
This right here?
Yes, sir.
Town Country.
Huh?
Town Country.
Town Country. Thank you, sir. I was looking at this cool car. I ain't want to bother him or anything. But yeah, on the contrary, though, it's like I'm a serious investment. You know what I'm saying? And I know that I just learned it's the hard way about marketing, branding, and all that. You gotta look the part to be the part. You know what I'm saying? I'm also going to Ultra Beauty for hair loss and all that. And I'm going to Vitamin Shop for weight loss. and so forth, you know. I'm going to a lot of places, and none of them ain't cheap, you know, especially on the fixed income. But on the contrary, though, I'm working on investing myself slowly but surely, you know, with a new website, new phone, new upgrades, updates, and all that. You know, what got me into modeling and want to get into modeling and talent agencies and all that. Well, speaking on talent agencies, I just got approved on my business account with a talent agency. But I admit, I haven't got the load mentally to make content like I once used to and all that. Plus, I ain't gonna lie, it sucks being a solo content creator because nobody around me is serious about anything. And I just be wasting time and money and goodwill, you know what I'm saying? On the contrary, though, I'm just walking around the mall. There's a lot of kids, which I can't show you right now. My apologies. Yeah, so just take my word for it for now. I'm at the mall. I need to be around, you know, legal age, you know, young people. You know what I'm saying? Legal age, can I say that? For my own protection. You know, I want to be around. I'm thankful for my analytics. I check. I'm very thankful. I get around 18 to around 25 and all, 18 to 25 years old and all that. You know, because I love fashion, you know what I'm saying? And back to the negative, unfortunately, when I was homeless last year due to unfortunate possible infestation and all that, I had to throw away all my clothes, including my suit. So I probably had to start all over again. But regardless, you know, I want to say thank you for all the years you support me on both my accounts. You know what I'm saying? Over 10 years on my business account. Next year be 20 years as a content creator and a recording artist, you know. I never expect to last this long. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to, like, you know, improve. I'm trying to get a homemade studio created and all that. You know, I just want to take off. You know, I'm just tired of relying on unreliable people, so I have to bet on myself, which is easier said than done, you know. I'm sorry that, I'm coming out kind of negative, but I'd rather be truthful with God in this. And some of you know, understand this might sound like a sellout thing to say, but I literally don't want to be working dead-end job for the rest of my life either, so I'm kind of forced to deal with the hand I'm dealing with, you know. On the contrary, though, big on fashion. I'm very big on, I guess, like styles and all that. I don't know, I'm gonna be pushing 37 and such forth, you know. Being 37 and living alone with a disability and all that kind of sucks because I'm trying to understand, like, you know, trends, styles, fads, stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? As I got a younger audience, I feel like I'm kind of out of date on a lot of things, you know? Because when I'm in studios, I'm around, like, you know, young, legal age people and all that. 18, no, can I say that? I don't want people to think I'm a sick or anything. I'm tired. But, I gotta get new caps made. I got a logo for my web design, it's pretty dope. But I'm actually looking for legitimate graphic designers that's affordable. And I'm trying to expand the brand and growth and all that, you know. On the contrary, though, I don't want to be like this in my 40s and such, you know what I'm saying? I realize I'm not getting any younger either, you know, so I have to bet everything on me and this website, this brand, and the talent agency I'm working with, you know. I said, what happened to the malls? Oh, some people or so, but it's like, kind of. I ain't gonna waste y'all's time or anything. Yeah, anime art, you know, I love anime. I love technology and such forth, you know.